Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I went to two Dollar Trees around St. Louis, and I've decided to divide it up into farmhouse and non-farmhouse haul. So you see a lot of different things here, like look, they have mini vases, like the big vases. But stay tuned for tomorrow for the rest of this, all of the farmhouse inspired stuff that you can get at the Dollar Tree. Okay? And I apologize ahead of time for any breaks in the continuity or, weird editing problems that I might have had. Looks pretty good, but I just wanted to get on here and say hey, and I'm sorry.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since you saw my face, huh? Today, I don't know if you could tell by the shirt, is Saturday the 20th. I don't know exactly when you'll be seeing this. You guys know that I love to post my Dollar Tree hauls the day that I haul them, or that midnight or whatever. But since I have all of the since I have all of the farmhouse videos, or most of the farmhouse videos scheduled already for farmhouse week, Dollar Tree farmhouse week, so now on to the Dollar Tree haul. Oh, like I said, it's two stores. First I went to the one in Baldwin on Manchester Road in Missouri, which is a suburb of St. Louis. And then I'm at the one in Eureka. Well, I'm actually still in the parking lot. And this is the stuff from Eureka because I put it on top of the stuff from Baldwin. So they had cheese balls. We're gonna try them. Mom likes cheese balls. I had bought cheese balls from Walmart for $1.98 for a bag, like a little bit smaller than this. And I said, well, for $1, I'll try them. Off of the farmhouse stuff, I found these pretty pick type flowers. They're not really picks. They're actually on flowers. They're actually on big stems. They are 3 pine cones, 2 sets of berries, and 2 sets of like plastic pine, and I just thought they were very pretty. This one has like a weird string attached to it, so forgive me, let me pull it. And then these ones are almost the exact same, but there's white painting on the tips of the pine cones. They only had one with the white painting, or else I would have picked up a second. Now, I've talked about lots of people on YouTube that inspire me and whose channels that I love. But one of them, as I mentioned the other day, is Melissa from 4 Quarter Crafts. I love Melissa. She is so innovative. I mean, there are people who are like, oh, that's cute, but you watch, be like, oh, I saw that on, if you guys don't follow Pinterest, you wouldn't know, but they make a cute craft, and you're like, oh, I saw that was something like that on Pinterest. And I get inspired by Pinterest, so I'm not downing them. But when I see Melissa come up with these ideas and use these products, and I'm like, how? Who? Like, she's amazing, because she looks at something, I'm like, you saw that in this item? Like, I don't even know. So she made a hanging country tapestry with a braided rug and this plastic set of ninja chucks, because these ninja things, these like nunchucks, or no, actually it's a ninja, it is like a quarterstaff. It screws together and it becomes like one long wooden thing, and it's got like wooden texture and it looks like wood, and she screwed it together and hung the tapestry from that. Melissa, I love you, but oh my gosh, that was like one of the, that was one of the aha moment things. Like, where do you come up with them? I got Jim some birthday snacks, and I'm sorry it's all mixed together, but with 80 items, I didn't have time to organize it. I got him some chocolate hazelnut purlines. These are his favorite. Just going to put them together, a little goodie basket for his birthday. He likes chewy candy, so I got him some dots. And then I grabbed me some Swedish fish, so I don't eat his dots. It's called a spade, that's why I got them. I picked up a little set of birthday candles. These are silver. They say happy birthday, like they have a candle that says happy birthday, and then silver with the little stands. I'm going to put them in his Yankee Doodles. I think I might make him a pumpkin pie. That's what he asked for his birthday, pumpkin pie. I know, he's weird. I love him though. You gotta love Jim, don't you? I hope by the time you've watched this, you guys have joined us for the live stream, and I've wished him a happy birthday. And I hope we had fun. I hope it ends up being a fun day. So here's one thing that I have not seen before, but I have to be honest with you, I have not been on YouTube in a week. I haven't watched YouTube in like a week. But they had this pineapple bag. Now it looks like this at the store, but it looks like this when it's filled apparently. So it's gold, and it has a very, very subtle diamond pattern with dots in the middle. I don't know if it's coming up on the, there you go. So you can see like it's a very subtle diamond pattern with dots in the middle to make it look like a pineapple. And when you cinch it and fill it, of course, because it's got a round bottom, so it's like dimensional. Well, it's not really round, it's oval, but, oh no, it's round. Never mind, it's round. So it's got like a round bottom, and I guess when you fill it, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I just thought this was really cute. Like, now I want to go back. They're closed, though. I just want to go back and buy some more, but that's okay, Jerry. What's meant to be, will be. Okay. And the last bag from Eureka, is, okay, so I got this hat. Don't question. It's actually for a DIY if I can de-glitter it and paint it. If the paint will stay without the glitter, then I will, it's for a DIY. Otherwise, I'm just going to scrap it. But, you know, with a YouTube channel, you almost have to like invest sometimes in things to try, see if they work. But I got that. And they had the 4-pack of coffee, which, you know, I love the 4-pack of coffee, so inexpensive. But they had the French vanilla and the Colombian. And I actually thought these are pretty decent cups of coffee. And, you know, normally I fill my own. But every once in a while I treat myself. But actually what happened, the reason I wanted to get those is I had company this weekend. When I was at the Aunt Sue's, there was company at my house. And I didn't have any regular coffee for them, and I felt really bad. There was like regular decaf, but otherwise I just had flavored coffees. And not everybody likes blueberry coffee. And not everybody likes pumpkin spice. So I was happy to see the T-Vive tea in chamomile and peppermint. I've bought these before. They're good. I actually had the blueberry tea, which was actually, I really liked it. From T-Vive. I had that. Drank a bunch of it last year. I got these bags to put all the Halloween candy in. I do have like little prizes, like little like tchotchke things too, that I'm going to stick in the bags as well. It's just easier than having to, what I used to do when I lived in New York and I had many more trick-or-treaters, I used to, you know, if a kid was 2, I'd give him 2 pieces of candy. If a kid was 3, I'd give him 3 pieces of candy. And I'd actually ask them, how old are you? Okay, 3 pieces of candy, 1, 2, 3. I always feel like there's always time for teaching. So it's like a 1, 2, 3. You know, how old are you? 2? Oh, you're 2. Okay, 1, 2. But here in Rolla, I don't get nearly the amount of kids. And we actually were talking about going to trunk or treat, which I'm having at a local church. And I thought that these were perfect because they're actually like little cars in front of the little houses. So if we did trunk or treat, that would be good. But there's only 40 in there. But I have some more at home. I was excited to see, you know, I've showed you in the last haul video I took pictures of the breast cancer awareness section, because October is breast cancer awareness. And they had these car magnets, and I was like, well, actually, they don't say car magnets. They show it on a car. But sometimes the magnets are not weatherproof. So, but they have one that says Hope, and it's got a ribbon. Here's what it actually, it's just on the back, you can see it. It's Hope, and it says, it's got a ribbon for the O, and I love this one. This one is the heart. No, it's the heart is the ribbon, and then it says Hope in it. And it just means a lot to me. So I got 2 of them. I got one for my friend and one for my loved one, and one for my car. And the last things that I got from the Dollar Tree here We needed Dawn. This is the Simply Dawn, which is more than adequate. It doesn't need to be ultra super. The Simply Dawn is non-concentrated, and it's 12 ounces. But can I ask you guys something? Do you like put soap on your sponge, squeeze it, and then like run it underwater? Because then it like you lose it all. I don't know. But to me, it's just as easy to have 2 bottles of the Simple Dawn at 12 ounces so 2 bottles of this equals 3 bottles of that ounce-wise, but not concentration-wise. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? So that's everything from the Dollar Tree here in Eureka. And I might have just said Bowling before, but it's Eureka. And then I'll show you what we got in Bowling. Let me put this back real quick. Forgive me for bag rattling and noises and the whole spiel. And for sniffling my nose. Forgive me for that. Actually, let me not put that back in there. That'll be like... The surprising thing is there's not a lot of fallout on that hat, which is kind of like really surprising. I got one of these for hopefully a DIY. Again, I don't know if it's going to work. This is an over-the-door hook. If you've been around a while, you know I use these in my house. I have one in the mud room, and it holds my broom and my mop and my swivel sweeper and my thing that cleans the blinds and my dustpan. It all hangs on that. And then the other one's in my mudroom closet, and it actually hangs Mom's step stool, a metal foldable step stool that supports that. So I highly recommend these. And actually what we do is the step stool sits like this on these 4, and then I take a foldable step stool and it actually hangs on these 2 over the other one. Jim has a little foldable one that we got at Aldi that he likes to just pop out when he needs to only go up a tiny bit. I got these. They are called Gypso. To me, they remind me of like baby's breath that you would get if you had natural baby's breath. If you're just using a little and you want to touch a white, that's what this is. So I picked up one of those because I kind of needed that. I picked up a purple, a turquoise, and a pink. Actually, I didn't get to them yet, but I picked up 2 purple, 2 turquoise, and 1 pink mesh because I'm going to make a mesh wreath for thyroid cancer. I have 2 sisters that have both survived thyroid cancer. And when I looked up the ribbon the first time, like when my sister first had it, the ribbon was purple, but now when you look it up, the ribbon is pink or purple or turquoise or aqua. I don't remember exactly which, but I saw an actual ribbon that was like pink, turquoise, and purple, like all 3. And I thought I have more ribbon forms of the awareness ribbon, and I got the mesh to make that. And I'm probably going to use a little roll technique that I learned from Southern Girl Ken. Thank you, Amber. They have these single serve coffee filter pods. I use reusable pods. I had green ones that I absolutely loved. When I brought them down to Texas, I left them for the kids because the kids actually enjoyed using them, Eden and Anthony. And they were able to save money by doing that themselves instead of buying K-Cups. So I was at the Dollar Tree. The 2 that I have at home are like, eh. And actually, one of them's really great, but the lid's falling off. And one of them is like, doesn't stand, it's weird, it's old. But I wanted to try these. So they have flat bottoms. I don't know if they're going to work, if they're going to fit, and there are 2 of them in there for $1. So I'll try them. If not, I'll give them away. Okay. And they have my feminine hygiene wipes by Maxi Thins. These are sensitive skin. I had a subscriber say, my doctor said there's an ingredient there that causes cancer, cervical cancer, and I said, please, they say external use only. Don't clean the inside of your body with these, okay? I'm a big girl. I don't know if you noticed. And I got skin touching skin, and it actually just refreshes those areas for me. But it doesn't have lots of heavy, it's got perfumed, but not lots of heavy perfume and not lots of chemicals that irritate the area. They clean it gently. I do whatever I need to do. If I need to apply medicine or cream or powder or whatever, then this helps clean it before I can treat it. Okay? I got these magnetic tins, again, Farmhouse. So we talked about mason jars. Do you know the mason jar candles? I reused all of those mason jar candle lids. I mean, you've seen them in my craft room. You've seen them in my kitchen. I love them. So mason jars are very Farmhouse as well. But because these actually have sort of a silver galvanized tin, they're magnetic tins. And if you wash them thoroughly, you can put your spices in here and hang them on the side of your refrigerator. Or you can take a Dollar Tree pizza pan, not pizza pan, well, you could do a pizza pan, but a Dollar Tree cookie sheet. You can cover it in pretty contact paper and stick these to that. There's lots of really wonderful things you can do with this. You can use them in your crafting room. You can use them in your office. Any metal surface you can stick them to. If you have a metal filing cabinet, you could just fill it up with push pins and paper clips and whatever, okay? Buttons and such. So I got those, but I got those for a DIY, so. Again, I don't know if it's going to work, but if it does, you'll see it. Because I love to share stuff with you guys. You know that. All right. This is a really long video. I'm so sorry. Oh. We still have 4 bags. Okay. We picked up I picked up 2 more wine glasses. Oh, that's so funny. This is not my stuff. That was funny. Okay. I picked up 2 more stemless wine glasses. Jim and I actually were drinking wine and we were like, you know what? We really need 2 more of these. We use them. I use these to make cloches out of for Easter. And I didn't want to pack them away for Easter. So I popped the little things off, put them in the dishwasher, and then I used them for wine glasses. So we picked up 2 more. And then this was in my bag. But actually, somebody left this on the register. I actually thought that the cashier had this on the register to keep the register from sliding, and apparently I bought it. So it's a 4-pack of the blue covered fresh bowls. They are 1.5 cups each, and you know what? We can use them. I'm not worried about it. Could always use them. Okay, we're getting there, folks. Okay. Oh, that's all right. So this was random. This was totally sitting nowhere, but I found another white pumpkin. So I just got it because they're cute and they're hard to come by sometimes. I found these. I'm sorry, this haul is all over the place. I found these and I really have like seen them before, but I just didn't ever buy them. But since I do my little country crate centerpiece, I thought that would be nice to just switch up candles once in a while. So they're 2 bowl candles. I have bowl candles at Christmas that actually look like snowballs. They have a little texture on them, but this would be a cute DIY. If you had snow texture, you could glue it to these candles. But I just like them like this. And they are 2.44 inch diameter. It actually says 2.44 inch diameter by 2.32 inches high. So it's not a perfect bowl, I guess. Oh, because the bottom's flattened. There you go, that's the answer. And I got 2 of them. I picked up Pooh Be Gone. I liked it. I bought this in Texas. I gave one to Eden to take to work, and I left one in her bathroom for me because that was the bathroom I was using. And I absolutely love it. I think it works so great. I never used real poo-pourri because the thing's like $8. So I got a second package of wipes. I got this 2-pack of dish towels. When I made the country pumpkin, no soap pumpkin with the dish towel, I said it would be really cute if it was black with the white lines, which is what I was looking for. And I actually found them in dish towels. These are like dishcloths. I'm sorry, not dish towels. And you get a 2-pack when you get dishcloths. And these are 80% cotton and 20% polyester. And I just love them. Love. Let's see. Oh, I got birthday cards, but I can't tell them because they're birthday cards. Secret. But I'm super excited because they have Hallmark now. I know you guys have known this because you've been around, but they have Hallmark's Heartline. And I've got a special birthday coming up, and obviously I told you Jim's birthday's tomorrow, so I got a birthday card for the special birthday and a birthday card for Jim. They are $2 for $1. Actually, the guy in the store was like, can you believe everything's $1? And I was like, or less. Because you got some stuff that's $2 for $1, and you got some candy. Don't forget the 79-cent candy. He's like, oh yeah, never would. And I was like, the 50-cent card, 70-cent candy. Okay. Let me stop. Okay. Oh. I found some Flora Moss. This is the big pack. The reindeer moss is also bright green. It's a little wetter, and it is a lot less for the same price. And I needed some, so I got some. You always need it because it's not something you can like reuse. I mean, it isn't. It is something you can reuse. I told you I got 2 purples and 2 turquoises. Here are the other 2. I fell in love with these, and then I saw them. I'll tell you really quick. It's 6-count string lights. They say light up. They say silver, and I got 2 sets. You guys know I have a forever tree. Well, these are lights. I can't wait to put batteries in them and see what they look like. Then I went over to the Christmas section, and they had silver and gold Christmas in the Christmas packaging. But I never saw the silver ones. I never saw them for Halloween, so I had to get them. I was excited to see the stamp, the clear stamps from Ready Set Stamp. I have the whole original set that came out, and then they came out with the second set, and I never saw any of them until today. So they have one that's like birthday. It's like a hat, and it's like a little garland. I mean, a little banner. I love the little banner. And then they have one that's cactuses. Cacti. And I picked up those 2 for my set. And you know, we've used these before. I actually have like a DIY how to do it. You can stick them to a jar. I know. It's crazy. So that is everything from the Dollar Tree that I got today. And thank you for your patience. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share with friends and family, anybody you know is interested in seeing all the stuff that I got. If you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. But as always, you take care. God bless. See you next time. Bye.